Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Shino, and we're back in all the mods 9 to the sky. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. A lot of construction going on. I'm not going to do a lot of building on camera, so when we come back, I'll go through all that when it's been done. Like over here, I got a nice little setup here now with the water going into the barrels. This is great for when I need to make clay. I got an area here that can compost stuff for me, so I can make dirt. And I got logs still sitting here. Cows are all rounded up. So are the pigs and the sheep. And I got a little bit of sorceberry going on here, as well as a garden area going around back. And this has been really cool because I'm able to come in here, harvest some stuff, and anything that I don't want, I can go in here and it will become compost, which is cool. Let's go take a look at the food situation. We can come on here and here to our fancy schmancy kitchen here. You can see I've got a lot of fruits. Vegetables kind of growing, or not growing, stored in the fruit basket. Below that, I've got some bread items here. Veggies over here in this one, cow in a jar. Oh, I got space here for flour, salt, molasses, sugar. In the refrigerator, I keep the meats and my dairy products inside. That's the, oh, I got a couple of the cooking utensils, like the cooking pot and the frying pans there. But yeah, this is really nice with the sink, with the water and the milk, everything. I can just click and I can scroll right on down through here, find something I want to make, I can come in here and I can say, hey, I need some corn husk, maybe please tell me there's tamales in this thing. Wouldn't that be great if there's tamales? I hope there's a recipe so I can make tamales. I don't know. Let's see. Can we make tamales? Be still my heart. We can make tamales. What all is required? Chili peppers. Okay, let's put that on the list of things that I want to make. That may become everyday food because I love tamales. That's something that Shino's a big fan of. Shino loves tamales. Okay, distracted by tamales. Not the first time in my life. So anyways, I've been doing, like I said, a lot of building. So let's come down here along this way. Got a little area here. We're going to be working here today. You know what that is. It's mycelium, so you can know what's going to be happening here. Let's go this way, and I got a little area. Actually, let's go in here first. Did I show this? Was this done or not? Maybe been. It's been a little bit since I recorded, but I got a nice area up here now. These only have, I think I've only got flint in these right now. So we'll have to upgrade those. Anyways, I got a nice little storage area down here. I've moved everything kind of into one location. Lots of extra furnaces, so I can burn through a lot of stuff converting and making. And this is nasty right now. I know. I don't like all the cobblestone everywhere, but I'm working on it. Be patient. Nice little walkway down here with some curved steps coming down to that big green area down here that I am filling in. And then this whole tower here. So the glass area up there is that room that we're just in. There's an area here that I'm starting to work on. Hello, Mr. Bat. This is the area I'm starting to work on. We're going to be putting some auto processing and things like that in there, but I really want to go with like a sky island type thing where, got multiple archways, bridges, and, different forms and shapes overlapping with each other. I don't want it to be a little standard, flat area. On the walkway coming across here, I'm going to turn this into a cave entrance coming through. As we come back through, we'll have other islands over on this side. So, yeah, there's a lot of building, but I'm really enjoying getting started in this. Anyways, let's get started on today's episode. So we did finish up most of the food and farming quest line. If we take a look at it, we've gone through almost all of this. There's a few items here that we need, but we don't need, if you know what I mean. and we need them just for completion of the chapter. But it's not something that, you know, we necessarily have to have for this area. So for example, the heating upgrade, I can put it in the oven and I can run that off of FE instead of, you know, right now using charcoal. I mean, that's good. I would love to have it, but I'm not producing FE right now. So no real big reason to have it. Same thing with if we look at the ice baby part of it. We do that. We can have ice and snow for recipes. So we're making snow cones and ice cream and all kinds of stuff. We can have that available. Nice to have. Don't need it right at this moment. But there are a few items that I would like to have here for the kitchen. So for example, the cooking pot and the all-purpose food press and the mortar and pestle, along with a knife. So these 4 items I definitely want to get done and have available in the kitchen. So let's get started there. We're going to need some iron for that. We're going to need some pistons and some more iron for the hoppers. Mortar and pestle will be pretty easy, and another piece of iron there. So it looks like a lot of iron, a few sticks, and I think we can get all that downstairs in the shop. So let's head down there. All right, let's get us some iron. There you go. Good amount of iron. Sticks. Got some sticks. I think I'll need that. I think I got to make the bowl, and I can't remember if it's with that or that. Let's take a look here real quick. Mortar and pestle bowl. Yeah, it's a 3. All right, we should be good. Hop over here. Let's start off with a cooking pot. Easy. This one, oh, we're going to need some redstone. We got a little bit. So let's make, oh, I'm going to need some more. Do I have any more logs? Upstairs for logs. Nope, no more logs. Let's go back upstairs. All right, we've got this one made. Working on this one. We're going to need to make pistons. There we go. 1, 2. And we need we'll do this one right here. There we go. And then combine all that together. We get our food press. We can clear that one out. Now let's make the mortar and pestle. Give us some bowls. And then we'll use that to make the mortar and pestle. And finally, the knife. 1 knife. All right. So now if we take these, got to put them into tool shelves. There, and there, and there. So I'd like to put them here. Oh, I already made a cooking pot. I didn't remember making a cooking pot, but I did. What's this one? That's the mortar and pestle, right? That goes there. What is that thing? I think it was that. Ooh. Oops. And then we can put this here. No, that's the spice rack. Where can I put this? Can I put this? Let's see. Can I put this one into here? We can. Cool. Let's do that. And then the knife. So I need a knife rack or something. Is there like a tool rack that goes along with this? Let's see if it's a Croptopia. That's what we're dealing with, right? No? Cooking for blockheads? Yeah, that's the one. I thought they had a tool. Aha, they did. They do have a tool rack. Okay, so if we go here, and I got a nuggie here, I can get nuggies. There we go. Tool rack, and put that right there. Put that right there. Okay, that should now give me access to everything that I need. So, oh, I can do barbecue on a stick. I can make bacon, apple pies. Yum, yum, yum. Cool. Okay, so we can say, I think we can say now that we're pretty much done with the food and farming. We'll come back, I'm sure, as we get to the point that we're start killing some chickens and get some feathers. Well, we'll be good on this one. The rest of these, like I said, I'll come through and make them as time permits, but I'm not going to waste any more time on those. What I would like to do, though, is on the getting started. This one, I would like to finish this one off if we can. There's not a whole lot left to do. So we've done the oak barrels. So we need to make the stone barrel and we need to make the slime. So let's start off with the stone barrel. And I've got that one right there. So we're going to need some stone and a stone slab. So we're making the stone barrel, right? So let's start off with that. Let's go to here. Yeah, let's make 2. All right, for the slime block, we can go with milk and water. And it is into either that stone barrel, or we can do it into this, into just a normal one, right? So let's go make a couple of those up here. We'll need our bucket. Now do that. Cool. Do want to get 2 of these. There we go. Clear that off now. For the netherrack. Netherrack we will need in the barrel. So we're going to have witch water and lava. And that's going to make the netherrack. I'm going to go over to here. Like that. And we're going to use the pipes along the back here. And we'll put the sink in. Here we go. Okay, that's going to form into the witch water. And we'll put that right there. This used to be a thing. Let's see if it still is. What I'm thinking is I should be able to take and put the witch water and load it right on top of this, right? Like that. And then I can put the lava in there. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, that got me blackstone. That's not what I wanted. So is it witch water inside there? And then lava on top? Yes. All right, so how much of this do you need for that quest line? I got this one done. Which water? What do we need for soul sand? Just sand and witch water. Okay. So it should be able to just come in here and go. Cool. Now, what if I were to take the pipes What in the world? What in the world? What if I were to get a functional storage drawer? Like that. Don't question the recipe. I don't want you to say a thing about it. I love it. That. That. And I need another one. So let's take, let's make another one. Another one of these. And another one of these. And we're going to put this right here. And then we should be able to turn that. And that, 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 that. And finally, that. Yes. Okay. That's automated. As long as we've got the sand in there. I'm going to let that run. Let's go back and check out. So now we've got the nether rack. We can clear that off. And we've got the soul sand. And we can clear that one off. And we take a look at the quest line. Now that gets us, once we get 64 of those, then we'll have that one, right? Okay, that won't take too much longer. What else? Let's go. We got this. We got all this. We got those. Let's make the iron cobble gen. That won't take too much. Let's do that one really quick. So we'll need the 2 buckets. And we'll need 1 bucket of lava and 1 bucket of water. And we will need to break this. There we go. We're just going to put it right back down where it came from. There we go. That's moving along pretty good. How are we doing here? Close. Close, close, close. What else do we need? We got that done. Yeah. Let's look at our golden meshes. To do that, we need the iron mesh and we need gold meshes. How are we set for gold? Pretty good, actually. Let's take all that. Let's grab. Yeah. What tier are these that I'm pulling out of here? Iron. Okay. So we do have some iron ones already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to grab. I'm going to put 1 back in there. Let's upgrade 8 of these to gold. There we go. Boom. And now let's upgrade 4 of these to diamond. Excellent. Cool. So that gives us, along this quest line, that gives us this one. That gives us this one. And there's no reward for that one, but we got it. So the only thing that we have left here is the final mesh, which is netherite. We're not in a position where we can get netherite just yet, so that's no big deal. Furnace upgrade. Let's take this off, that off. So now let's make the iron furnace. Did I save enough iron? I did. I want to make 2 of these. And the iron furnace, they do, you can configure them so you can set their inputs and their outputs to help automate them, which is really cool. They have redstone control, plus they actually burn at a better rate. So I can't remember exactly what the rate is. Probably says here somewhere. Yeah, the cook time is 160. And the normal furnace, I think it's like 320. I can't remember. Copper furnace is 180, so, or maybe it's 80 on this one and that's 160, 180. But anyways, you can upgrade these as they go along, and every time you upgrade it, it's going to get better and better and better, allowing you to do more and more cooks per fuel source.
That's science, probably. Check that it's science.
So it'll just save you some more fuel. Okay, so that one's now done. Next thing, coal generator. Coal generator, we're going to start getting into our power part of this. So we're going to need some coal, a couple redstone torches, and a machine frame, which that's going to require blue dye, which is just lapis. One, two. And we'll need to make a couple redstone torches, which is 2 of those, 2. And we'll need some golden nuggets. All right, let's get this thrown together. Sticks. A couple redstone torches. Some nuggies. Machine frame, and there's our coal generator. Let's throw that in there. We're going to start building up some power in it. Don't have any use for it just yet, but we're getting close. Now, one of the other things that I really like to have available is the alchemical chest. So we're going to start working on that. All right, so to make that, we need to start off with the covalence dust. This is really simple. We're just going to need some coal and diamond for that. Over here, redstone and iron. And for this one, charcoal and a whole bunch of cobblestone. Now, this does require exactly charcoal, so we can't use coal on it. So we need to make a little bit of charcoal. I'm going to throw that into there, and we're just going to throw a couple of sticks in there. So like we said, we're going to need redstone, we're going to need some iron, and we're going to need diamonds. We're going to need some coal, and what was the other one we needed? Cobblestone. There we go. Let's get some of this stuff made up. So start here. Boom. There's that one. There's that one. Easy stuff to make. Beautiful. Now we can make our alchemical chest. We're going to need, it says any forged stone. We're making some stone here. Okay. And we do need another chest. Will that do it? That does it. Sweet. Okay, so let's take a look at this thing here really quick. This is super storage area. Holds a lot of stuff. but that's not what I want it for. What we're going to do, though, is the next part of this is the energy condenser. The energy condenser is going to require some obsidian, and it's going to require some diamonds. So not hard to make whatsoever. I'm going to clear that one out. I'm going to clear that one as well. So I should be able to grab lava. And there's one piece of obsidian. There's two pieces of obsidian. All right, I got to wait for the lava to build back up. So I was looking at the superheating element. Really, that's not that hard to do. I thought steel was going to be hard, that, I was going to need to get in a mechanism for that. But no, if you go under smelting, you can melt the steel dust, which is just iron dust and coal, with a hammer, with your hammer. And that'll give you the steel dust. Well, that's pretty easy, right? So I've got the hammer right there. So I went ahead and made some iron dust using the engineer's hammer. And I should be able to just do that right there. And make as much as we can. 16 steel. And we only need 4. And I already have osmium. So let's throw this thing here. Throw that thing into there. Let's put that, start baking up. Yeah, this isn't expensive as I thought it was going to be. There we go. Just like that. Sweet. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like really, really expensive looking at, needing steel. No. There you go. Go gadget. That'll work. So that should be the last one that I need. Energy condenser. Go. So, what do we use this for? So, items have EMC value, right? So we can take that EMC value and we can convert it from one thing to another using Project E. Now, not everything has EMC in the game. We're very, very limited on what we can get. But you'll see, like, eggs have EMC value, but iron doesn't. We look on here, glass has EMC value. Cobblestone has CMC value. So we can get, let's say, something that has EMC value like these planks. These planks have EMC value and the cobblestone has EMC value. I can put the cobblestone there. That says I'm targeting cobblestone now. And I can put this in there. It's going to take the 8 EMC from the wood planks and it's going to turn it into 8 pieces of cobblestone. So now I can take that cobblestone out of there and I've got cobblestone. If I wanted to, I could put this egg in there and it's going to create that 16 pieces of cobblestone. So, now I can create cobblestone. Well, I've already got cobblestone. That's not a big deal. But what is kind of a big deal about this is you can see there's a lot of mob drops. For example, ender pearls, string, slime balls, blaze rods. So there's a lot of things that do have EMC value that we can get. So like our food, if we wanted to get cooked chicken, we could target cooked chicken up here in this recipe grid. Can I do this? No, you already have to have it. But you can target cooked chicken up there, and then I can put in, cobblestone. And for every stack of cobblestone I put in, I get 1 cooked chicken. We want to make sure that anything that has EMC value that we want to hang on to, for example, the wood, we're going to be wanting dark oak logs for some of the buildings. Instead of planting and harvesting dark oak logs and waiting for them to grow, all that, I can convert the cobblestone into dark oak logs. Cool. I like that. We're going to have this here. And like I said, if I have MC value that we don't want to lose, we're going to have to make sure that we keep at least one of them available to be able to go in there. And that's pretty cool. I like that. So we've got now the energy condenser done. Get rid of that. Superheating engineer's hammer and steel dust. Let's take a look at what we've got here. So let's go ahead and take the reward there. We've got some rewards here. So I'm going to take those. And that's it. Last thing that we got to do here is getting started part 2. So we now have completed all of part 1. And we are ready to move on to part 2. Instead, I've got oh, there it is. I had an uncollected reward there. Now we can go ahead and make these two all the way up to this. This would not be hard to do. I don't think we need to do it just yet. We're going to be getting into some more serious automation as we go along, and we will need to have a lot more CobbleGen going. So eventually we may be able to get to a point where we're doing the CobbleGen and feeding it directly into this to feed the EMC value. What's this one? Stone to iron furnace upgrade. Oh, let's upgrade another one. Boom. Thank you, sir. Just upgraded you, so now we got 3 of those. What else do we need as far as rewards go? Let's take a look through here. So we do have some mechanism ones. We're going to be getting started on mechanism here, Toot Sweet. So that will come in handy. I'm going to take you and you. And of course, then we also have the osmium. So we're going to take that one and that one. Cool. Anything else with rewards? Does not look like it. Yep. Looks like we're good. Okay. All right. That's going to do it for this episode of All the Mods 9 to the Sky, our Skyblock series. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm going to continue doing some building between episodes. And then when we come back next episode, we're going to start down the line of mechanism, start getting all the mechanism machines. So hope you're looking forward to that. Thanks for spending time with me, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.